Market goes down, J&J keeps crawling up. That's the moral of the story here. And that's what we're looking at here on the daily chart. You can see ever since we crossed this 9-day with this 200, just kind of shot up. So the past 2 weeks, more or less, just all straight green. Now, these moves aren't drastic moves in here, right? It's J&J. You got to remember, you're only getting $3 to $4 moves each day in here. So all in all, not bad for J&J, but obviously you're not going to get huge swings in here like you would on another high flying tech stock or something like that. But we have our fib retrace tool on in here, which we've had on for a while now, and we're going to keep it on because the high in here that came in September, we take that with our lows in here with January, and you can see we almost got a full 100% fib retrace in here. Only got about 3 more points to go, and then that'll be a complete 100 fib retrace. And then we're looking at whole numbers above that 170, 175. But until then, we're going to watch this 165, 166 area. You can see that was a point of resistance for us here in October, a little hiccup here in August, and then in early August as well. That was a main resistance for us. So that whole area, we're above it right now, barely 166.09. So you got 9 cents that we're above our area. If we do hold that, then maybe a little consolidation up here, and then we kind of work our way to that 169 area. That'll give us our 100% fib retrace. Or we might breach back below this tomorrow, gap down, and then kind of do some consolidating in here with this $4 wide channel of the 162 to that 166 area. And you can see that's kind of a mess back in here in September, and as well as October. Like that whole channel was quite a struggle for us here for the 2 weeks or so. So again, it's going to be kind of watching this 165, 166 area. RSI is extremely overbought right now, above average volume in here. Obviously, that's what you get on Newsbase and just huge run, especially in a stock like J&J. This is just a crazy move. For those of you who've been watching J&J for a long time and know how boring it really is in here, but still $3, $4 moves in here, not bad at all for J&J. And let's see, everybody's pricing in right around a $10 expected move by Friday. So that kind of is pricing in those $3 moves a day. That'll get you to the $10 mark in here. So you got 3 trading sessions left for this week. That basically gets you right there at that $10 mark if we keep up the pattern of 3 days or $3 a day. If you go out to March, you have right around a $10.30 expected move. See, so there it is. So everybody's pricing in big moves this week, and then basically it stays the same expected move going all the way out to March. And if you go out to April, you do have earnings next, or I'm sorry, 2 months from now on April 15th. And then your April monthlies 417, pricing in a $12 expected move. So we need to start reverting to the mean in here just a little bit. You got this volume that is going to start consolidating with this RSI, but we have to pick, are we going to be consolidating between the 166 and the 169, or are we going to consolidate between 166 and 162? That is the main question here. That's what we're going to look for. If you also want to play it like this, hey, here's a giant cup. Now let's start a handle, right? So you look at it that way, or you can look at, hey, we're just kind of overbought on hype. You know what I mean? Are we going to kind of consolidate here and then go up to the fib? Or you can look at it as, hey, we traded inversely with the market here. It's about time that we start getting back with the market, right? So is the market pull back? Are we going to pull back? How sensitive are we going to be to the market going forward, right? Because once everybody starts kind of peeling back out of here, then it's going to be reverting back to trading with your old school Dow stocks with the market as well. So that's going to be another question. So if the market starts ripping, does that mean that we're going to get a big push here, or is everybody just going to start leaving J&J again because it was a safe haven here for a couple of weeks and then move into something else? All those are kind of on the table, kind of wait and see. But again, 162 to 166, that channel we're going to watch, and then 166 to 169. If we stay above the 166, that's a channel that we are going to be aware of. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.